You're watching a recap from Investor XP, the show that covers investing for gamers. Check out the video description for details. It is Friday, June 30th, and we've got a great show for you coming up. We are talking about Game, the UK retailer that's down 35% or so today. We're going to do a bit of a small business look for some jersey manufacturers. Castlevania's around the corner. We're talking EA, Zelda DLC's out today, and Rick and Morty Season 3 is coming out. So each of those is going to be a recap video today. Look for them on YouTube, and that's what we got coming up if you're watching live. So let's go ahead and jump right in. A big announcement came down. One of my favorite shows out there, and one of the more popular shows out right now, Rick and Morty Season 3 has finally got a launch date, an announced date of when it'll be starting. They kind of did a one-off on April 1st, April Fool's Day, which was an awesome episode. Now we finally got the actual launch date and a trailer to go along with it. So let's go ahead and take a look at that trailer, and then we'll talk about investing in Adult Swim. Of all things, if you want to try and get some Rick and Morty rub, it's a popular show. It could spell good news for whatever parent company it is. We'll look at that in a moment. Let's just take a look at the trailer first here, if we can get it to play.
Morty!
Rick? Where are you?
On my workbench, Morty.
Are you invisible and you're gonna, fart on me?
Flip the pickle over. I turned myself into a pickle, Morty! I'm Pickle Rick!
Bonkers.
Rick?
Sorry. I can wait for this to wrap up. Don't let me distract you.
I wake up every day is a daydream. Everything in my life ain't what it seems. I wake up just to go back to sleep. I act real shallow, but I'm in too deep. Some people think I'm bonkers, but I just think I'm free. Man, I'm just living my life. There's nothing crazy about me.
Welcome to the darkest year of our adventures. Oh, yeah!
Kill me, please.
Okay, but not because you told me to.
Getting darker.
We're being called to assemble by the Vindicators!
I refuse to answer a literal call to adventure, Morty. Let it go to voicemail. Steel Team Rick's in the house!
I'd call that progress.
She's huge!
And normal.
Everything okay here?
Mind your own goddamn business, Gene!
Some people think I'm bonkers, but I just think I'm free. And I'm just living my life. There's nothing crazy about me.
Only a show this smart could be this stupid. Rick and Morty. All new episodes begin Sunday, July 30th at 11:30.
It takes more than that to kill Rick and Morty! But this might do it. Run, Morty!
Only on Adult Swim.
So there it is. Rick and Morty Season 3 has a date. And what happens if you want to buy some Adult Swim stock? Now, they are not their own company that's publicly traded, so you won't be able to do flat out just buy some Adult Swim on the stock exchange. But their parent company, if you scroll all the ways down, it's a little tiny bit here at the bottom. They are, TBS is their parent company, and Time Warner is their parent company, and Time Warner is publicly traded. Time Warner, they keep coming up on our show again and again because of great content, whether it's Game of Thrones for HBO or here we are with Rick and Morty. But we aren't investing in Time Warner, even though they pay a dividend. And they're trading fairly cheap, 19 times earnings. We are betting that the AOL or the AT&T and Time Warner deal goes through, and that AT&T ends up buying them out. That's one of the reasons why we like AT&T, so we are skipping over Time Warner. Everyone thinks this is going to go through. Looks like it's going to go through. Fingers crossed that it's going through because I really like the deal. And AT&T with their 5% dividend yield, they've always had a really good dividend. And they're trading lower than what market premium is. They're usually around 18, 19 times earnings. AT&T is who we like in this deal. So if you want to get in on Rick and Morty, go invest in some Time Warner, which AT&T is going to be scooping up here. So go ahead and skip over that and invest in AT&T. Unless you don't think it's going to happen, then get you some Time Warner. Great content that they have, like I said, with Rick and Morty and Game of Thrones. HBO always has consistent hits on their hands. So Adult Swim, very unique content, a lot of funny shows on there. I think it's going to continue to grow in popularity, especially if they keep putting out stuff like Rick and Morty. Whew. Well, like I said, one of my favorite shows. You can see the pop figures are over there next to me on the side of the screen. We got quite a collection of them. So let me know what you think. Hyped for Rick and Morty Season 3. I certainly am. Can't wait to binge on that when it comes out. So we're going to wrap up the show for today, heading into the holiday weekend here. Contact the show. The information is on the screen behind me. We're live Monday through Friday. Chat with us live during the show. We'll try and answer your questions when we can. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. We appreciate all your feedback. Subscribe if you haven't already so that you get the latest investing news for gamers. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your weekend. We will see you Monday.